I have lights from the top, and I also have lights from the bottom. The baby is supposed to be here to turn on. Okay, so when the treatment time appears, the person can then just press this button to turn on the top light, and then if the bottom one is needed to just next press the next press, and then it turns on. Well, I'm not getting ready to do anything long term, so I'm like, I don't waste my time with those things.
We were having a technology week at KNUST. In the final year, students from 3 programs, computer engineering, computer science, and biomedical engineering, were allowed to showcase their project. I took this opportunity to interview some of their projects and to ask them what their project is going to solve in Ghana. My name is Felakin, and welcome to my channel.
Project I'm here with.
I'm Gabriel Etiemo.
So, which program did you study at KNUST, the biggest university in Africa?
So I'm studying biomedical engineering.
Biomedical engineering. I can see that this is your final year project, and I want you to give me the overview of this project.
Okay. So the whole project started with the issue of affordability. So there's a condition that babies have known as jaundice. So usually babies come out from their mom's wombs, and in the first few weeks they get jaundice. So with jaundice, the baby's skin turns yellow, their eyes becomes yellowish. So this condition is very serious. If it's not treated on time, it will lead to a whole lot of problems, such as the baby getting cerebral palsy, you have kernicterus. So basically issues with the brain, which makes the baby behave in a weird way. So the goal was to come up with a phototherapy device, which is the common treatment that is used for this condition in the whole world. The devices are available, but then we have some for treating serious conditions. You have some for treating like mild conditions, not so serious conditions. But then when it comes to our settings here in Ghana and other low income or middle income settings, the severe cases devices are limited. That is, they are not enough. So anytime babies present with these severe cases, there are no devices to cater for them. Okay, so sometimes doctors will have to combine the devices meant for the mild cases together to try and solve this issue of severeness in the babies. So our goal was to come up with these phototherapy devices meant for treating these severe cases. We are coming up with a device that will cater for these severe cases, but then also adding the goal of making it affordable, such that hospitals in the rural areas or health facilities that can't afford these expensive high intensity phototherapy devices can also have access to equal treatment. Yeah, these devices are expensive, so you can have a high intensity phototherapy device. You can have one going for about 60,000 Ghana cedis. That is where these devices, the prices are at. Okay, so from the feedback we got we're actually working together with doctors through our supervisor. Yes, so from the feedback we got from them, they don't have these devices in numbers in most of the health resource settings in the country. Okay, so the goal was like I said, come up with one which would be affordable, such that these facilities that can't purchase these expensive devices worth over 60,000 Ghana cedis would also have the opportunity to have our device, okay, if it's able to be pushed to the market.
I like the idea because this is Ghana, so we have to do things for Ghanaians. Exactly. But I can see that you have the device here. What something that you did to show us? Can I pull it?
Yeah, you can push it.
No problem. Okay, because of that. Okay, no problem. No problem. We can leave it there. So, if you can just come and give us an explanation of what the device is.
In treating phototherapy, so one of the main objectives is to cover the baby surface area with a lot of the lights. Okay, so we added side. I've not fitted them yet because I had to take them off to transport them here. So right now I have lights from the top, and I also have lights from the bottom. The baby is supposed to be here. Okay, so I have high intensity phototherapy being delivered from this side, and I also have same being delivered from the bottom side. Okay, so it's just a simple device. Okay, so you just press this black button here just to start the whole system. Yeah, it will work. So first press will turn on the top light, and then what? The next press will turn on what? The bottom light, and then the next one for the sides. I've not fitted them yet. So this is so because in a situation where the doctor doesn't need the whole lights, or let me say doesn't need the high intensity treatment feature, the doctor can decide to just use one side or two sides depending on the condition of the
So
baby.
this one, I think it can be used for mild and severe.
You can say that. You can say that. Okay. So just you start it up, then wait a bit for the system to turn on. When the treatment time appears, the person can then just press this button to turn on the top light, and then if the bottom one is needed, just next press the next press, and then it turns on. So currently I don't have these ones fitted yet, but the sides one. So if I fit them to the next press would also turn them on.
Put it like, what is something you wish you knew before coming to the industry?
Oh, okay. So that one, I actually been thinking about it a lot, and I wish I had access to these. I mean, in engineering, when it comes to control, one thing that comes to mind is what microcontrollers. Okay, so I wish I had access to these components before coming here, because the first time I interacted with them, I think I was in second year. That's when what I got access to play with Arduino, and then realized you can just send some high and low signals to control all these things. Because basically that is what I'm doing here.
When you come to it. So the last
Well,
part
I mean
is
that's like a personal preference, and I mean to me it's like, well, I'm not getting ready to do anything long term, so I'm like I don't waste my time with it.
thank you so much.
Don't waste
I'm very grateful. I wish you all the best in the future.